Hi! Oh no, I forgot my drink. No, I have some Coke. It's okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm out of breath because I ordered a phone repair kit. Let me see if I'm loud enough. I think my computer is a little too loud, but it's okay. Okay. So, I ordered a phone repair kit. So, I'm actually really excited for it, and it should have been delivered, but I think it got delayed or something. I was hoping that I would be able to like fix the screen live with everyone, but well, hopefully fix it. But you know what? Maybe it's better I didn't, so I could look up the video and everything instead of try to figure it out. I've actually fixed my phone's screen before when it cracked. But perhaps I shouldn't be arrogant, you know, things change. I've been watching a channel on TV that's strictly just about origami. Of course, it's pay-per-view. You know, I did think it was called pay-per-view before, but it's pay-for-view. I didn't know that. I just opened up Amazon and there's a Wet n Wild SpongeBob collection. Excuse me, I need that. Not really, but I want to look at it. Oh, it looks pretty. Colors I would never use, but it looks pretty. Okay, the beauty blender is funny. Okay, but let me focus. That's cute. There's like a little sandwich. But okay. And it's to clean your brushes. And hello, Abby, and welcome in, Dozy. We are going to do some commerce today. So let me put Mabby on the right side of the screen because I don't have my... Like, Mabby is only a small part of my screen. I do window share, basically. This is the... Yes. I'm gonna make myself tiny. Tiny! And we're gonna put this over here. This is from my pet exploration board. And we're gonna do some commerce today. And I'm doing amazing! You know a brand I like called Flower Nose? They are doing they released a new set of makeup and I really want one of the accessories because it's very, it's sweet related. So I think it would be so cute. And thank you. Rebecca here is a heart. I appreciate it. Oh, here's a hug heart. Thank you. I'll hug you back. You see my hands? I don't think you can see my hands. Hold on. Bum, 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 bum. There it is. Hug. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's start our commerce journey. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. And thank you so much for the candy. And I'm honestly so excited too because I actually got I think the lighting is working now. Let me actually try it. Let me pull out my phone and then actually open up and then try to do the triggers because the triggers are, hopefully it works, but they're channel point redeems. So far, I'm still testing it, which is why they're unbelievably expensive. You're not really supposed to be able to buy it while I'm testing. So the cup actually works pretty fine. I'm gonna probably add some more polygons so it looks more smooth. And the lollipops, I was trying to figure out the color and see if it's working now. So let's go ahead and see. Ah! They should have worked. They should have been the pink and green thing. I think I saw them fly by my screen. Which honestly is such really good news. That means I can make my own props and throwables now. And then I think everything else follows like the same kind of mechanic. Basically just fill out a script, basically. I'm pretty sure that's everything. But at the very least, I can do props and throwables now, which is so exciting. The music changed. It just stopped. Shout to the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. Ah! Ha! You didn't get me, did ya? You thought you would. Please. Okay, hold on. I hope we're not too close to this guy. Ah! How dare you? So rude. Did my lightning not pop off? What's your IP? I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. The gleam in your eyes is so familiar it seems. Why am I the only one here? Who knows, Dozy? Bring in your friends. La da 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 la da 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 da. I'm very excited to fix the battery on my phone. I feel like everything will like kind of work a little bit better, and that means I don't even have to buy a new phone anytime soon if I can fix the battery on this phone. Which is great news, to be honest. Da 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 da. Drawings on paper, constructed of hope and stardust, gathering pieces of memories lost and forgotten in the void of night. Line up the pieces, caged is a bird with the pen. And thank you, Dozy. I appreciate it. And thank you for keeping me company. With the pen and paper of your heart, casting, woo! The stars that pierce the sky, he left them all behind. And now his children cry, he left us all behind. Hey, Miss Murder, can I? Hey, Miss Murder, can I make beauty stay if I take my life? Oh, I know other people going to know that you're live and then join eventually. Who knows? I try not to think about it too much, to be honest. And hello, Byron. Welcome in. Good afternoon. How was your day? We're playing some mabi. We're commercing today. Picking up them all behind, and now his children cry. What if we had like Vtuber support puppets? That could be kind of cute, to be honest. Let me actually expand the map because we actually do use the map during commerce. Let me get while we're on the road. And thank you so much for the ping. I appreciate it. Now his children cry. He left us all behind. Oh no. Oh, and thank you so much for the cookie. And look. So I'm actually fixing the lighting of everything. So now the cookies should be the right color. Yay, we fixed it. So thank you so much. They're not underbaked anymore. These are nicely baked cookies right here. Perfect shade. Oh, delicious. And it looks like my tracking's a little bit off. I kind of want to like just double check that it is tracking my face right. And hello, Critical. Your cookie slipped back into your sleeve. No, it isn't. See, there's nothing in my sleeves. See, nothing. See, nothing. He left us all. I have to sit there like standing like still, you know, to make sure that it records my face when I'm not smiling. The stars that pierce the sky, he left them all behind. There's confetti. I feel like that's not new, but it feels very new every time I see it. I have Coke today. Why is that one grass bright? But how are you today, Critical? Anything cool happening? I actually need to go and buy that spirit weapon thing so that I can raise my spirit weapons level. You're at work? Oh, no. I hope you finish quickly. Or that you get paid extra. I don't know what needs to happen, but I'm wishing you the best. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Is this confetti replacing the rain? He's stressed. Come here. Food. We'll buy 3. Eat. 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 Okay, he's full. Yo, his likability tanked. It should be 147. So we need to get to him some gems. Because that's the only thing he eats now. I mean, not eats, that he accepts. Which is crazy, because gems are expensive, and I can't believe they did that to us. They left them all behind. This is what I brought you, this you can keep. This is what I brought you, may forget me. I promised you to part, just promise one thing. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep. Ah, 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 ah. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep. This is what I thought. Oh, he was right by the door. They want me today. Oh, for a second I thought he was a bear. I'd be like, this is a welcome change. Is that the best you guys can do? Just, are you... Okay. We were stuck at a standstill. They wouldn't let me swing. Good, I was wondering if they were gonna pick up the gold. Thank goodness that they did. You went and cleaned all your Toy Story toys? Nice. The stars that pierce the sky, he left them all behind. I felt a curse around me, a chill pierced through my body. Day and night these ghosts are haunting, keen on parasitizing on me. Gradually I see the world is covered in ink and bleaches. Oh, for sure. Let me know, Critical. Let me know. No colors blending in between. Help feel my lonely heart be hand in mine. Is that Kuromi? I love Kuromi. So cute. And since my sister has Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I can now play it myself. Of course, not all the time, because it's still her game. But I did just meet Kuromi. He's like in the swamp area. And I'm really excited. Oh, you have multiple Kuromis. That one is so cute. What is that? The Clay Sweets channel. Okay, okay. Kuromi is easily one of my favorite Sanrio characters, but like not number one, because Mimi is always number one. But I think it might be like Mimi, Kuromi. I think those are like the top two. The only person who beats Kuromi is Mimi. Look at Sonic! Oh my gosh! Yo, what? That's so funny. Are they an artist? Like, where do they get these emotes? So cute. What? No colors blending in between. Linky! How you doing? Feel my lonely heartbeat and in mine, get me awake and help make the truth unfolded. You know what? I don't have Hatsune Miku emotes, but we can get the outfits in Mabi. Please, I don't want to fight another bandit. Stop camping, bandits. Stop. The hell. If our love's insanity, why are you my clarity? If our love, I like bike riding, it's so exciting. Come near me. There's my sister, yeah, you couldn't miss her. That big facial blister. Her pity getting scheme. Are those all her emotes too? Oh no, that's somebody else. Not Starberry. But those are very cute. And hello, Nugget. Welcome in. How you doing? I wish... But there's a part of me that's appealingly sweet. I think you'd agree if you got to know me. Breebies. I'm 90% sure that vowels will be the best deal. Yup. And actually, it's a very good number. 2222. Arguably 4 minutes. Not that interesting, but I'll let you have what's mine if you just give me your time. Oh, this Wet and Wild collection with SpongeBob is crazy. I want to see how much the PR package costs. $75. To be honest, I spent like $50 for the Nightmare Before Christmas one. But what is it coming with? Oh, it comes with like little keychain. I love that. But there's a part of me that's appealingly sweet. I think you'd agree. Yeah, I don't think I should buy it, even though it is very cute. Arguably, I'm not that interesting, but I'll let you have what's mine if you just give me your time. Let's go ahead and do Wordle, and I'm doing Amazing Nugget. Yes! LOL! I had to look at the phone. Hold on. Let's do... But yeah, there's a Wet and Wild like makeup collection with SpongeBob. Should we sing SpongeBob songs? I know I was wrong. I messed up, and now you're gone. Gary, I'm sorry. Sorry? I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. Your meow right now would sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary. Wow. Sorry on music. And hello. I'm sorry. Nonsense. Welcome in. Welcome. Wow. I did in English, right? But welcome in. How are you? We're doing some Wordle today. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Chocolate milk does not fit. It has to be a 5-letter word. And cannot have the letters SORYMUI. So there has to be a vowel, right? E. Okay, so it has to be A or E. I'm thinking like sense, but S is not available. Clock, possible, right? CL, no O. No O. No, there's a party today. Party doesn't work because there's no R. Or Y. Pairs? No, but R and S are not there. Okay, drift? No. The T? I wonder if I can work with that. There's no O. This was in the Mabinogi category listed. Oh yeah, it is Mabi. We're on the boat right now. See? We're playing Mabi, but we're on the boat right now. Or we're about to get on the boat. It was like 4 minutes until departure. 1 minute and 20 seconds. So we're just doing Wordle while we're on the boat because, that probably wouldn't be fun. I don't think you can do the mini games all the time. Especially on the boat itself. Word has to be A, E, and C. A or E and C. But there's a party today and it's not going my way. Arguably, I'm not that interesting. But I'll let you have what's mine if you just give me your time. No, why? I'm thinking A and E. Angel. Angel? Angel. Whew. That is wild. Why do you look like you're being held hostage? I don't think I am. Other than I was singing. I mean, not singing, thinking. I sing a lot too. There's a party today and I'm going my way. Alright, and we're on the boat officially. See, we're on the boat. Why do you say that? And welcome in Bean and Jimbo. Oh, I accidentally removed myself. We're doing Wordle and Mabinogi. So I'm doing Commerce right now and also Wordle. And then we'll also do some other word games too. But the main spotlight is Mabi. Are you doing intercontinental commercing or why not use continent warp? You can't use continent warp when you're commercing. It doesn't let you. But I can show you. We're doing regular commerce. So regular on land commerce. And yeah, this is where we are. So we're on the boat right now. They don't let you use warps when you're doing commerce. It's just not allowed. And cable we can try. Cable. No, not A. No A. Wowa. Do you mean, I don't know what wowa is. I know wooa, like woozering waves, I think, or weathering waves. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Needless to say, I'm gonna need things to change. Remember yesterday. What could it be? So it has to be E. That's the only vowel, right? A, E, U, E, O. Right. Even Y is not here. So it has to be E. So there has to be multiple E's. I'm guessing it has to be something like this. Well, like, hold on. I'm guessing it has to be like X, E, maybe E here. C. Echo? Echo. Never will let go. And thank you so much for the head pat. What is that? Needless to say. Oh, LOL. Cute. I think of the League of Legends character, Neko. Remember yesterday, I gave you flowers, you blew them away. I'm kind of scared. Like, I don't wanna lose it. F-E? No. D-E. Decal? No, not A. Decide. Kelp? Oh my goodness, I don't know. For whatever reason, I'm unable to see your cart or elephant or what you're using for commerce when you show Mabi. Maybe I need a different time of day. Oh, here is Mabi, and if you look, we're on the boat right now, and I'm on a wagon right now. So Rudo is right here. This is a wagon, and these are the horses. Let me make sure that Rudo is full. Commerce! Yes, we love commerce here. Brewing instructions engraved on leaves. I need a hero. Save me now. It has to be like something E. Because two consonants next to each other is kind of rare. And then the only vowel we have is E. Fright? No, but even I was trying to think of like maybe I was thinking maybe this is the time for when it's two consonants next to each other. So I was trying to think of other words, but R is also not available. Razzle dazzle, glitz and glam, turn it all up. It's a spectacle. Peabody. Wow, this is really hard actually. What is with the lack of vowels? I don't understand, or do you talk to someone else? I'm on both YouTube and TikTok and Twitch. So I am talking to multiple people, but Dozy is using emotes. Like emote is this like person. A triple stream? Well, actually, technically, it's like quadruple because I'm also on Party, Kick, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. So we have 3 minutes until arrival. I am just trying to like buckle up and figure out what to do here. Yeah, it's probably multiple E's. Like it could be something like C E Cecil. But look, even L is not there. S is not there either. Jackal. Jackal? No, but madness, folly, insanity. Little minds have belittled my dream. But might it be? I didn't think that was a word, but I thought I would try. Help. Well, because the reason why I streamed to so many places is because it's easy. Dudes, you're here. Hello, Blockly. So I just add another like channel. It's just really easy to add other stream keys. Teeth? 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 That's actually pretty solid. That's good. So we got the placement of the E and the C. Oh, but we needed, I mean, not E. We needed the C too. So what about like teach? No, but no A. So it is not T in front. So what if we put T, E, Sen? No. I was thinking like central. Could possibly be fetch. On Wednesdays we were pink. On Wednesdays we were pink. My name is Karen. And yes, today is a Mabi day. So we did the Wordle. Yay! And thank you so much for your help. And look, we got 1 minute to arrival. And then this is why we can't do... I'll show you. I don't think we can do the mini games while on the boat. So I'll pull it up and then see. Maybe we can. Let's do a fighting puzzle. No, you can't start a mini game here. So they show you the prompt, but they don't let you actually do it. On Wednesdays we were pink. The word was fetch, yes. My name is Karen. You have to go. We'll see you next time, Dozy. I hope you have a good one. Tell me why my friend's got Elden Ring and now he's telling me to hop off this game. To hop off Mabi or hop off Roblox? Isn't it like the real life currency from olden times? I'm not entirely sure. I say Ducats, and I've been saying it like that for years. So I don't know. The one you're playing right now, not Roblox. Oh, Mabi? I didn't even know you played Mabi. Loxy. On Wednesdays we wear pink. And I'll show you why you can't do teleports via while you're doing commerce. It just doesn't let you. Similar to the moon gates. I mean, not the moon gates, but to the mini games, they don't let you do it. So I'll just go to this mana tunnel right here, and then you'll see. On Wednesdays we were pink. Nice. Hopefully we can actually just continue to go and then not get like caught by bandits again. Check, elect, excel. It was fetch in the end. My name is Karen. My name is Regina George. And I am a massive deal. And good luck with that. That's actually really impressive, Black Tea. I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoy it. And see you if you have time. So this is why we cannot just teleport. You can't use the mana tunnel at this time. That's just what it says. And I am a massive deal. I will grind you to sand beneath my Louboutin heels. This is what I get for helping someone so lame fit in. Katie Heron, enjoy your temporary win. I'm gonna watch the world burn. Got the gasoline. I'm gonna watch the world burn and everyone get mean. I'm gonna watch the world burn and everyone get mean. Look! They're commercing too! And I am a massive deal. I will grind you to sand beneath my Louboutin heels. The world has gone insane, and parasites are eating at my brain, and nothing is the way it was. I walked through that tree. A pack of wolves is howling at my door. Secret is profane. Will you lend a helping hand to shelter those who need it? Only need to sign your name, don't even have to read it. Look around, we're living with the lost and found. Just when you feel you've almost drowned, you find yourself on solid ground, and you believe there's good in everybody's heart. Keep it safe and sound. With hope, you can do your part to turn a life around. I cannot believe my eyes. Wow, my voice. I'm sorry. How the world's finally growing wise. It seems to me some kind of harmony is on the rise. Look around, we're living with the lost and found. Just when you feel you've almost drowned, you find yourself on solid ground. No, Vinky, you're not allowed to leave. Just kidding. I hope you have a good one, and I assume you're at work, so have a good day at work. I hope it finishes up beautifully, and you get to go home and rest and relax. And I believe there's good in everybody's... I'm not going all the way to Philia. It's so long. It feels so long. Well, what if we do? But not when Terra is a better deal. I feel like Terra is a better deal, right? It feels shorter to get to, and it feels like the better deal. I guess I'll stay then, right? You should. Just kidding. If you gotta go, you can't. I don't mind. Of course, I prefer you to stay. But if you gotta work, then you gotta work. Make that bag. Just when you feel you've almost drowned, you find yourself on solid ground, and you believe there's good in everybody's heart. What song is there that we can sing? Let me see if I remember something. Obviously, Death Note the musical comes to mind. Where is the justice when the guilty all go free? Why don't we lock them up and throw away the key? I see a young man's anger burning in your eyes. What you see is my impatience with your noble compromise. Show me what's right about the wrongs that we allow. Woo! I almost ran into that guy. I already got somebody to tip how to move my quick reference UI elements. Quick reference UI elements? I don't know what that is. How to move your quick reference UI elements? What program are you using? So I use OBS. If you use anything else, then I'm not really sure how I can help you. Because I use OBS. And... oh, how to move your... those, like these? Like your hotkeys and stuff. Because most things are like drag. But the hotkeys don't move, I don't think. I don't know how to move them. I'm sure it's in like settings. But yeah, like almost everything you can move just by clicking it. I actually like to have this one open. This one closed because I don't really like to see all of that. And then we can just close that. To be honest, I don't really mess too much with the settings, but let me check. Oh wow, this feels very different. I also feel like I shouldn't necessarily have this open on stream. So maybe I'll look at this while we're on the boat. Antilles, welcome in. I ran into a wall. I remember there was a way you can move the hotkeys. I'm sure there is. I just don't know. I'm sure it has to do with whatever the setting is. Maybe it'll make it move, like... oh, somebody left all their stuff here. Oh, whew! Alas, the interwebs. Yes, makes sense. I hope you find the answer. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and we make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. Oops, I skipped some lines. The cake is a lie. That's what they say. But I believe Gladys. Just kidding. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha, fat chance. I think the mini games work when you're not, like, if you're not on the boat yet. So let's try a mini game that finishes in a minute. Let's try to just beat the sliding puzzle as soon as possible, basically. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. I actually feel like this goes up here. I want to move this. And then that would require this moving here. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. I feel like we did it. We did it! Lo hicimos. We did it! Let's see if we can get on the boat now. It's 20... We got on... Like, we're almost on the... We made good time. That's what I'm trying to say. We only had a minute and, like, 20 seconds or something. And then now we're at 20 seconds. Or 30 seconds. 1 minute? My point is, it was like a minute to do the... It was less than a minute to finish that sliding puzzle. Which is actually pretty nice. I think that's, like, the record. For me. For my own record. And now we're on the boat where they don't allow mini games anymore. So I will go ahead and hop on. And we'll do Pokemon Wordle. And then let me actually also try to see if I can move the hotkeys. But make sure that my settings aren't on the screen before it, like, reveals something I don't necessarily want revealed. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Oh, it can be transparent or translucent. Mm-hmm. 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 Silver light, she held her face up to the starlit sky, and on this night began to wonder why. Yeah, it doesn't actually say it in the settings. She knew that soon the day would come, born to be in every beauty and serenity. Into this world he entered quietly. Alright, let's head over to the right tab. I'm gonna go ahead and do the card one because I actually feel like this is my strongest. It looks like something coming out of a jar. I don't know. Kabuto? Or is it tentacle? But why is it orange? It looks definitely like something coming out of a jar, right? No, him him only, right? So I was thinking I was fighting orange. I forgot what color orange is. Oh, I can't really tell. Maybe monkey? Is it fire? Then Charmeleon. Okay. It is fire. Fire. On the night of the full moon, if shadows move on their own and laugh, it must be. This is doing. I'm gonna say Mimikyu? No, because it's 150, right? So it's definitely some sort of ghost Pokemon. A ghost Pokemon related to shadows in Generation 1. I was about to say Marowak, but that's wild. Because I was thinking about that Lavender Town story. Hmm. Night of a full moon. Pokedex is my weakest. I don't know why I hopped in here. On a night of a full moon, it has to be. Wait, is it Hoot Hoot? I know that's like absurd, but at the same time, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. At least 150. One more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. I'm thinking like Alakazam. Let me make sure that Rujo is not hungry. He's a little bit hungry. And we need to buy gems for him. It's just hard to think of like to do it because I don't normally carry around my gems. But to be honest, like maybe this is actually the best time to do it because I have some gems that I haven't been using because of the event. Because I can't even get to my spear weapon to. I'm not English incorrect. But basically, what I'm trying to say is I haven't been using my gems recently because instead of gems, I've been using the Fly High event little spirit experience thing, and it resets your bond every time. So I don't want to go through like the whole bond of raising the bond up until we can feed it just to have it, level up partially. You know what I mean? Is that I think I'm making sense. Wait, I want to see how it looks when I'm drinking with the cup. Because I think I'm also using the right hand. It doesn't actually look like I'm drinking, but it's still kind of funny. So I think it needs to be like bigger. I mean, it can't be bigger because then it would look unnaturally big, but it to drink and it to look like I'm drinking from the cup, it has to be like super close to my mouth. Hold on. So glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Under the options, they're listed in two places. You can activate the extra hotkey or show high and unlock them under the lock UI position when you scroll down. Oh, nice. Oh, I think part of the problem is that my tracker isn't understanding that I have my hand up. Because my hand is kind of covered by the bottle as well. So what if I hold it unnaturally and hold it like this? Okay, well, it understands that I'm holding it kind of weird. So what if I flip my hand? It didn't work. Hmm. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay, so I have to hold it in the most, like, wild position for it to look and face the right direction. So that my tracker can process it while I'm actually holding a drink. Good to know. Oh, I'm glad I got burned. I think I want to push the camera a little bit back. I feel like it's a little too close to me. I actually haven't messed around with the UI in Mabi in a very long time. They're named Extra Skill Array 1 and 2. Nice. I'm pretty happy with my hotkeys though. I don't want to move them. So I'm glad I got burned. That's why I also didn't change the color, although I know that there are different options. We have 1 minute until arrival. Welcome home. You've arrived. And hello, Vic. How you doing? I love how there's confetti even in the ocean. Oh, look how pretty it looks. Wait, hold on a second. Can we get it? Like, it looks so pretty in the night sky. Right now, you only have on your screen only the hotbar array, and you can get 2 additional arrays to what you have. Nice. And I'm doing fantastic. I'm actually very happy with my layout right now. I only need these. So I have it on this one for my magic. And I'm also the alchemic sharpshooter, but I can use this tab for alchemic sharpshooter. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, oops. Oh, I'm glad I got burned. I just realized that there's a person on Huskies. They probably have the other Val's vodka. No! No! Oh no. Oh no. So not Tara. They're probably rushing to Tara right now. So I think I'll go to Cobb. I think that's the next best deal. No, Cobb is tanked. Let's go to Belfast, Quilla. Yeah, let's go to Cobb actually, and then hop on the boat to Quilla. You could have even more hotkeys. LOL. I am actually okay with the hotkeys because controversial. I don't like clutter. So the only reason I have this is to tell if I have mana shield activated or not. But I'm actually thinking maybe that's actually outdated. Because I feel like now our HP bar actually changes. And I also used it for song. You know, just because I'm Harmonic Saint most of the time. So I play the music. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. Don't attack me. Oh. Please, 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 don't ambush me. For song or for fong? What? My ego is one thing, my cargo is another. I beg you to not attack me. Little bandit, oh. You know, I don't think I've actually ever heard the entire song. Oh, for song. Like, songs? So I play the music, and then I'll show you. Bring me to tears. So when I play music, it pops up here. See, Vivace? So I use it to see exactly how much of my song is left. Ah. Well, at least I have Vivace active, actually. I actually chose a very good time to play a random song. I'm a Hailstorm truther. I'll always use Hailstorm. Hailstorm is a pretty solid skill. I just know the price of Tara is gonna tank because of the Husky guy. So I do use that meter to tell how much of the song I have left. And for Mana Shield. But Mana Shield now changes color. So it's just to tell which song is left. To be honest, I would get rid of this if I could. If they let me, I would. Where is the bandit? You're not gonna get me all the way over there. Imagine if I ran into a different bandit when I said that. I'd be heartbroken. I love the confetti. I think it's so pretty. Well, I thought I knew you, thinking that you were true. But your joyride just came down in flames, 'cause your greed told me out in shame. I heard you're going round. And hello, Voodoo Gaming. You're adorable. You're pretty. I wish there was a Twitch plugin that mirrors the chat for other streaming services into one, because under my resolution, I need to magnify the letters to be able to read them. Oh, that's awful. But yeah, I think even if there was like a plugin for that, you shouldn't use it, because I think there was a streamer called Nutty, and you can look up their YouTube video about it. But basically, they showed their like YouTube chat on Twitch stream, and they actually got banned for it. So I would not recommend it. But there are plugins for it. I just wouldn't recommend using them. Oh my gosh, Voodoo. That's so sweet of you. No, gorgeous is a very strong word. So I wouldn't put it on the screen. But there are plugins. If you use OBS, then you can attach via... Oh my gosh. So if you don't put it on screen, it's okay. Bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so bright. No. So if you don't put them on the screen, I don't like that TikTok always takes down videos. TikTok is so difficult for no reason. Like, nobody asks for that difficulty. But you can. I use a OBS plugin. So basically what you can do is you can go to your browser settings on OBS and then open a specific URL as a doc. So I put all of the docs into one. Or you could use like Botrix. And then that reads all the messages in chat and puts them on the screen if you want to use that. I mean, not on the screen, but for your screen. Oops, I walked past Cobb. I just had it with multiple streamers already, being confused to whom they were talking about. What way? Because I have all of them. So the way I have it set up is that I have the streaming platform's like logo and then your name next to it. That's how my chat is. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go to Quilla. So it's not super difficult. And hello, Voodoo Gaming. I'm so sorry that I don't know why TikTok has issues with me. I try my best, but they always take down my lives. Take down, take down. Huntrix girls to the world. It's a take down, so sweet, so easy on the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Whole life spreading lies, but you can't hide, baby, nice try. I'm about to switch up these vibes, I finally open my eyes. I can see your real face, cause you're rotten. Huh? I can see your real, face, and it's ugly as sin. Time to put you in your place, cause you're rotten within. When your patterns start to show, it makes my hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Tear you into pieces in a world of pain, cause you're all the same. Yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. Okay, so it's not one, that's correct. Well, it could be one. No, it's not one. So I'm gonna go like this. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma gear up and take you down. Oh, you're the master of illusion. So how can you sleep and live with yourself? Oh, okay. So I feel like, what does it feel like Somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Oh. Okay. So is it 5 and so how? So it's definitely, I think it's 5, 8, 9. Well, not the 8 part. Okay, so it's not 9. It's 3. So it's 5, 3. Let's try 6. Oh, you're the mess. And hello, Indiana. And yeah, I cannot read all the letters on your stream due to resolution. I cannot magnify those, and the only ones on Twitch I can magnify. I see. Oh man, I don't know. I think it's 5. Is it 5, 3, 7? Oh, 5, 3, 5, 3, 4? I don't like that they make you like have time remaining. Like, I think that's a kind of annoying mechanic. So it's not 3, it's actually 9. So is it 5? So what was it 2? Oh, is it 5, 3, 4? No, oh my gosh. 5, 3. What was it? I kind of want to do it again just because I got confused. Let's go ahead and do a different one though, because we only have 1 minute left. So let's do one that we can do in 1 minute. Let's do like stacky cake. Okay. I need to get a brown. There it is. There it is. Ah! No. Okay. Brown. And then, okay. Yellow. And it was all yellow. Da, 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 da. Okay. I'm actually going to reset this one because I want a smaller cake. Okay, perfect. Yellow. Okay. Pink. Chocolate, yay! This. Chocolate, yay! Okay, we're going to reset that one. I don't want that one. We want yellow. Because we want the smaller cakes. Okay, that one. No, we didn't get it. Okay, perfect. And then one more. Yay. Okay, brown cake. That's too much though. Like, we want the smaller cakes. Okay, blue. And then chocolate. Ay! Ah! Chocolate. Just one more. Okay, beautiful. And then chocolate cake. White frosting. Oh my gosh. Ah! And then the ice cream topping. Ah! Okay, vanilla cake. Ooh, okay. So I don't have any chat on the screen. Okay, phew. Let's see if we can get on the boat now. We can. And here we are. We see Lyndon over here. I think I actually have matching eyes with Lyndon right now. No, I have the black version of his eyes, which are the white crested version. So he has the white crested version and I have the regular. Or they might not be exactly the same. I think they might be a little bit different. I don't know if it just looks different on me. Or... illusion. Oh, and thank you so much for the heart. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're the master of illusion. So how can you sleep and live with yourself? You're trapped inside the nastiest shell. Da 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 da. You can run, but you can't hide. It's a takedown. I'm gonna take you out. I'm doing amazing. How are you? And do you play Mabi, Kitsune? Ryan. Never miss my shot. When your patterns start to show, it makes my hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think... Oh, I just realized I have this cup. Let me put the cups down. And hello, Squiggles! I'm actually gonna go ahead and put this cup down. I actually have a cup now, but we're gonna put it down. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. tear you into pieces in a world of pain. Cause you're all the same, yeah, I had to take it down. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma gear up and take you down. Ah, 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 ah. Don't be upset or sad at all. You're still a part of the family, Madrigal. And I'm fine, I'm totally fine. I will stand on the side as you shine. I'm not fine, I'm not fine. I can't move the mountains. I can't make the flowers bloom. I can't take another night up my room. Always waiting on a miracle. I can't heal what's broken. Can't control rain or a hurricane. Can't keep down these unspoken. I don't actually remember the lyrics, I'm sorry. Was Hercules ever like, yo, I don't wanna fight Cerberus under the surface? Can I somehow preserve this? And hello, Doggy Blue, welcome in. And thank you so much for the trick or treat, the candy. I appreciate it. Straw on the side, what breaks the camel's back? What breaks the camel's back is pressure like a dip, 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 and it won't let go. Oh. Trick or treat. Thank you so much for the candy. Pressure like a tip, 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 till it's ready to blow. Oh, oh, oh. Give it to your sister and never wonder. See if she can hang on a little longer. Watch as she buckles and bends, but never breaks. Put your hands up, okay. Are my hands up? My bad, hold on. Give me a second. Imagine if you were getting robbed and then... Imagine if you were getting robbed and you're like, wait, am I putting my hands up? See, my hands are up. And what's this game about? Well, it is an MMORPG. So I'm almost done with the current storyline, but it does update. But basically, it's about Celtic lore. So you'll see a lot. It's like loosely based on Celtic lore. Basically, it's like an isekai, basically. That you're reincarnated into this world, and then you have to save it. And then, yeah, it's loosely based on like Celtic lore. So you'll see like famous names like Manannan and the what is it, Scarif? There's even Shakespeare in here actually, but it's like loosely based on Celtic lore. But how are you, Sensei? But it is an MMO RPG, so it's basically like you live your life. It's like a fantasy world, and you can live your fantasy life. So right now I'm commercing. That's what my fantasy life is. Traveling town to town on foot. Oh, you're the master of illusion. So how do you sleep and live with yourself? You're trapped inside the nastiest shell. Na 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 na. But we are departing soon, so I'm actually gonna switch screens so that we're not like on the boat the whole time. Because I feel like that would get boring just staring at the boat. So while we're on the boat, we'll do other things as well. Like, figure out which Pokemon. I'm actually going to switch this because I have no idea what this Pokemon is. Oh, I was about to say Vulpix. Full Moon? No. So what we're going to do is go over here and then do the classic Wordle, but for Pokemon. And I'm just going to start with Mew because I see Mew over there. It's not Psychic. Okay. It is another stage 1, so I'm going to go with Dratini. Okay. Another stage 1, I'm going to go Caterpie. Yes, I see everything on the screen right away. It is a bug type, so let's think more in bug and think more in green. What is another green bug? Metapod? No, but stage 1. So stage 1 bugs. Like Weedle, no. Orange. It has to be green. And evolution stage 1, and it has to be a bug type. To be honest, I don't know many bugs, to be honest. Persian, Parasaurus, Oh, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Come on. Man, Warhol, Mewtwo, Tentacle, Aerodactyl, Almond, Slowpoke, Pidgeot, Arbok. That's all, folks. What? I'm trying to think of all the 150 Pokemon, but I don't even know. Bug type? And it's not Weedle. Because it has to be green. It has to be green and a bug type, and in the original 150. What other games you play? On Thursday, I also do Mabi, but on Sunday, I do Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and on Monday, I do AFK Journey. And then I also post YouTube videos as well. Occasionally. Let me see how much longer we have. I can't even tell what that says. Is that 1 minute? Oops. Clicked all the wrong things. I'm clicking all the wrong things today. Okay, here we are. What is a stage 1 bug Pokemon that is green? Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Is that a bug Pokemon? Lifer? Diver? Well, dang, you got it. You got that one, Kitsune. We already did this one. I don't even know this one, so I'm actually going to skip this one. Silhouette. This one's actually really hard. I'm not very good at this one. Farfetch? For the first time... Well, I'm not sure if this is the first time, but it feels like the first time that I got... I feel like this is the first time that I got it immediately. I'm actually baffled. I'm actually baffled. Yeah, I grew up on Pokemon too. But to be honest, I didn't really like bug Pokemon. But compared to Pinsir, I definitely like Cypher more. Not Cypher. Cypher? And I remember was it Pokemon Coliseum or was it Pokemon Stadium? That if you had that Pokemon and you uploaded your not uploaded, but if you put it in your controller, you put the cartridge in your controller for the N64, that the Pokemon that you had would replace the Pokemon, just like random generic Pokemon. And then so I made sure to get a Cypher so I could have that one instead of the Pinsir, which I was not a fan of. I was simply not a fan of Pinsir, and I'm still not. In fact, I'm kind of like Misty. I don't really like bug Pokemon like that. I like some bug Pokemon, but not a lot of them, to be honest. I like the ones that everybody likes, like Caterpie, Butterfree, Beedrill. Those are cute, Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacle, Aerodactyl, Omanyte, Slowpoke. I really hope that I was the first one here. Please don't tell me that you were here before me. Light in the Abyss. Light in the Abyss? Please don't tell me. Heh. Heh. Honestly, Quilla is not really the best spot to start out. It usually doesn't have the best deals, but let's see what we can cook up. Woof, that's not very good. Bangor? We could make it to Bangor. Or Valves. I'm not gonna go to Valves. I think Bangor is a better... Well, no, because I don't want to do like a double boat ride. No, because actually Bangor is not Belvast. I was thinking Belvast, but Bangor is fine. We can go to Bangor. Or even better, Tyrconnell. I feel like that's better, but also that's a pretty bad spot to start too, so... Charmeleon! I keep forgetting which one is which in the games. But I haven't really played any of the new Pokemon. So I think I stopped pretty much in... Was it Sword and Shield? Yeah, I think I stopped pretty much in Sword and Shield. And no, Highlander? Highlander! Charmeleon. That was like my favorite favorite part. At least 150 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. Venonat. Venonat is kind of cool. I like Venonat. Hmm. Let me think of Pokemon the musical. Or Pokemon Live, which is the Pokemon musical. Let me think if I can think of a song from there. Well, there was actually a lot of repeat songs from the CDs. I don't know if you've had the CDs, but a lot of the songs from the CDs actually made it to the musical. Honestly, good choice. But there was also some different ones too. Like all of the Misty Ash songs and like the Ash Giovanni ones were completely made up by the musical. But like Viridian City, Everything Changes, I'm pretty sure those are on the CDs as well. And hello, Mike. You're way out your league. You've more than met your match. I guess you're slowing down. Old man can't hit what you can't catch. Soon the whole world will know the genius of my plan. I will find a way to stop you in any way I can. Do you have any special plans for 1K followers here? Not really. Do you have any ideas? You're such a goody two shoes. It's more from being bad. No one's gonna side with you. You're stark raving mad. Oh yeah, just ask your mother. That's all in the past. Listen to me, little boy. Nice guys finish last. Oh no, you just can't win. You're not that strong. Time to pay for your sins. You got it all wrong. You just can't win. I'm gonna shut you down. Your chances are slim. No more fooling around. Let the battle begin. You just can't win. Dun 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 dun. Just put some noodles to cook in the microwave. In the oven. I got so confused. The M oven. But welcome. I hope you enjoy your noodles. Cooking live, I am not going to show my hands or any of my body, so cooking is kind of out of the question. But that is a good idea if I was going to do like a live. I think if I did like a live, like show my hands and stuff, it would be like knitting. I feel like that would be kind of fun because I do knit and I like knitting. You just can't win. Dun 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Careful, any form of real skin leads to Sims. Oh, of course, I'm not gonna do any real skin. But if I did, it would be some sort of crafting stream. But I wouldn't. How are you making your VTuber move like that? Are you using a program or a device? Both. So I'm using so the model is actually run on VNyan. But then to make it move, I'm using XR animator. So that's how we get like my hands moving. And then I also have an iPhone right in front of me to track my face. So that's how I get precise hand and eye movements. Well, as precise as we can get it. This is relatively like pretty low. Like low cost, low barrier of entry of how to do it. So yeah, XR animator. So I can do hand movements and then I can do like winks and stuff. If it works, it doesn't always work. I don't know what makes it work versus not, but sometimes I can wink. Oh, it's working today. I actually winked. And we should be able to do it with both eyes. Good. Today's a good day for tracking, I guess. And hi, Lilium. Welcome in. LOL nonsense. But yes, that's how I can make my model move. Just because of 3 different programs. I don't think I can DM you, but I can put it in chat right now if you want to like copy and paste it. I'm not sure how it works. So I use XR Animator. and then I send the information from XR Animator over to VNyan. I should have put VNyan first, to be honest. And then I'm using an iPhone with iFace mocap. I think it's called that, iFace mocap. Those are the apps I use, but there could be other options as well. I do recommend you look it up, different things. Oh wow. Wrong thing. I do recommend that you look up different apps and stuff like that. And yes, hello, cool kid. That kid kicks standing, cool cat face. That kid kicks standing, cool cat face. But welcome in, DJ. Do you do anything with music? I'm just curious on why your name is DJ. Oh, you're the master of illusion. Oh, cool. He's following me, my my commerce partner. I think that's kind of funny. But you're 19 and married. I see. I mean, you know what's best for you. And teach me how to manage inventory. I would love it. I would love it. You know, in my video, I actually, since I do record sometimes when I'm not live, I actually did record a video on how to keep your inventory managed, but I ended up like not using it and not posting it because I felt like why would anybody watch this? But inventory management is important to me. I'll send a new one, a better one. Because it's basically just like use your pet. That's basically what it is. But inventory management is pretty important to me. I just like it. I think it's really nice when your inventory is looking clean and fresh. And congratulations, DJ. And I don't even like to hold other objects because I don't want them hanging from my side. But I like it. I like it when we're matching, my partner and I. And I like it when your inventory is clean too. And soon my inventory is going to get cleaner because I'm actually going to use this because it does expire. I'm just waiting for it to go down a couple of days so I get a longer VIP. And then I don't really need the holy water of Mirias. Like, I just don't want these things to necessarily expire. Yeah, it expires in 14 days, I think. No, 7 days. So I want to make sure that I use it. I'll probably throw away the dungeon passes. Like, if I'm being so for real, I'm not using dungeon passes. I don't know what Holy Water of Mirias is. That must be the new generation quest. So maybe tomorrow we'll get to the point where we actually need that. And then I can just use the VIP whenever. Wherever, whenever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near. And that's the deal, my dear. They're over, here under. You'll never have to wonder. You can always play by ear. And that's the deal, my dear. Ooh. And what is it, DJ? And hello, Upti. How are you? I love that. Love that emo. It looks really fun. They're over, they're under. You'll never have to wonder. We can always play by ear. And that's the deal, my dear. Ooh. Ooh. Are you hungry? You better not be hungry. I'm just saying, you better not be hungry. Why are you hungry, sir? I fed you today. Just kidding. I'm actually a big Shakira fan. Like, I love her English and Spanish. And in fact, the song, what is it called? Tango is completely different in Spanish. I mean, like, the melody is the same, the rhythm is the same, but some of the translation is a little bit different. Like, attention, I don't want a big exception to get a bit of your attention. She's like, instead of saying, what did she say? It's like, I don't, to get a bit of your attention. Love is so free and I'm not your mother, but you don't even bother. Like, she's like saying, like, I'm warning you. Okay, I'm warning you that now I'm over. Like, I'm done with your dirty business. I guess love is for free and I'm not your mother is kind of the same. I just find it very different. It's funny because she's not really saying tango. The song is not tango in Spanish. que renunció a tus negocios sucios. But you don't even wonder. I'm falling apart in your hands again. I have got to get away, get away, get away, hey, 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 get away. Do you have a favorite Shakira song? Have you ever heard that they're building a 10 feet tall, a building 10 feet tall? I don't really feel like 10 feet tall is that big. That's literally just like double my height, which I think most buildings are. Like 10 feet tall is not amazing. Like, I think that's a pretty small building. Like, that's not even a skyscraper. That's just like a house. Wouldn't it be crazy if like like somebody you really admire came into your chat? That'd be crazy. Oh, animatronic! Oh, I didn't read the rest of your sentence. I was like, huh? A building that's 10 foot tall? That's kind of normal. But an animatronic that's 10 foot tall. I see. I don't know. Let me actually look up the size of some other ones, because I feel like maybe it's just been a while since I've been on ET, but I feel like ET's friends are taller than that, right? ET... What? Ride? A tus negocios sucios. Love is free and I'm not your mother. Universal Studios. ET friend. I wonder if this is like specific enough that you can find it. Alien. Yeah, the ride was based on the book. We are cooked. I'm not really worried about an animatronic that's 10 feet tall. Like, that's kind of fine. I think there are many animatronics that are 10 feet tall. I'm just gonna blast him. I don't really care. I'm gonna blast him with Meteor Strike. If I can actually get my staff in my hand. Yes, I can. Wow, they took so long to strike. So I'm not really particularly worried about any, like, I guess you're trying to reference like Skynet, right? Like Terminator type stuff. I see him, so I'm not gonna run into him. There's a she-wolf in your closet. Open up and set it free. Ow, there's a she-wolf in your closet. Coming out. The moon's awake now, her eyes wide open. My body's craving, so feed the hungry. I've been devoting myself to you Monday to Monday and Friday to Friday. Not getting enough. I almost ran into that guy. Got it. I feel abused like a coffee machine in an office, so I'm gonna get someone closer to find me a lover and tell you about it. There's a she-wolf in your closet. Open up and I'm going the wrong way. Again, I'm not really too worried about some random guy making an animatronic that's 10 feet tall. Like, I know that sounds scary, like bulletproof, waterproof. I'm not really necessarily too worried about that. Because one guy and one robot is not that much. Like, if we're being so for real. And I'm pretty sure he will be stopped before he can even do anything with it. And it's expensive. It's expensive. So I'm not really too worried about one guy. I mean, if you make a weapon, it's not legal anymore. Like, it's not. It might start legal. But, like, have you seen the YouTuber who made the hoverboard? he was actually fined for having a hoverboard. Like, yeah, he built it himself, but it counts as an aircraft, and therefore he cannot ride it around. So you can be fined, you can be ticketed, and depending on how bad it is, you can be jailed. So, no, I'm not worried about some random guy. I'm really not. And I don't think really anybody should be. I don't think anybody should be worried. Coming out, coming out, coming out. The moon's awake now. Its eyes wide open. My body's... Oh, wait. I don't actually think I can sing that song now that I think about it. LOL. No, but he was actually caught by the police. Like, he really was. I'm not sure if you've seen him. He does a lot of cool experiments. Like, he made, like, an Iron Man suit. Not everything works. Like, I think his Iron Man suit, he did get it, like, off the floor, which was really cool. Except he immediately fell. Like, one of the propellers, like, broke. And then he fell on the floor, and then it, like, broke the circuitry and stuff on his suit. To be honest, I was feeling heartbroken for him after that happened. Because I knew that was, like, a lot of money. Like, I'm just looking at it like, that's 5,000 down the drain right there. I hope he could repair it. And I don't want to reveal where my location is, cool kid. Or my time. Like, I just don't want to talk about that thing. I'd like to keep up the illusion. But that guy doesn't live anywhere near me. At least I don't think so. I just saw him on YouTube. So he built like an Iron Man suit. He also built like a Venom suit too. So basically what it was that he could do you know who I'm talking about though? I love the sunflowers. It's really cute. It adds like a really nice touch. But basically what he could do was he had like a whole suit, and then he could dip his hand in like I think like some sort of fluid. It was some sort of black fluid, and then it would take over. And my day is amazing, Voodoo Gaming. Welcome back. You could dip his hand in like that liquid, and then it would completely change the color of the suit to like the Venom suit. But like the problem was like it was a one-time thing. So again, it's like money down the drain, which is horrible. My day has been pretty good. I'm just making sure that Tier Cornell is still in the positives. For learning. That's the point of it. And experimenting. I do a lot of things too, not because they're necessarily like money making, but because it's fun. Because you can. I think maybe we'll stop by Bangor. If it's just positive, we'll stop by Bangor and then maybe find something in Bangor to go to like Philia or Vals. Yeah, in reality, you live in a high-tech district in Shenzhen, China, in a high-rise apartment and only pretend to live in the USA. Sure. If that's what you want to believe, let's go for it. That would be really cool. To be honest, I would love to learn any Chinese language, to be honest. Either like Mandarin or Cantonese. I think that would be really cool. But the problem is, I have tried in the past, and the pronunciation is very difficult. Like when I finally got to say, so I've been practicing like an entire month to be able to say Happy New Year in Chinese to one of my Chinese friends. And that was hard. That was hard. And I still said it wrong, but they were so gracious about it because they knew what I was trying to say. Because like, they were like, oh. It's like when you say 小红书, hey Google, What does 小红书 mean? No, not chevron. I was hoping that it would translate 小红书, because I'm pretty sure that means red note, like little red book. But depending on like how you say it, changes the meaning of the word. What? I don't even know what you're talking about, Nonsensious. I want to see if I can load up Google. No, but like depending, like if you say 小红书 and then like 小红书, it's a different word. It's not the same thing. So let me open Google Translate and then see if I can, if it understands what I'm saying. 小红书. Oh my gosh, that's not what I said. Actually, that's slick. What I'll do is I'll open the Chinese, I think it's this one. Oh my gosh, let me please. 小红书. After school. Oh my gosh. After school, that's what I said. That's crazy. Xiao Hong Shi. I said it again. Oh, but wait, that's different. That's a different character. So what's the second one? You see what I mean? Like it can be very hard to pronounce it right because the intonation is different. I don't really post on there if I'm being honest. Like I do have an account on there, but I don't really post. But it's the same name. If you want to find me over there, it's Rebecca828SS. The problem is I don't really have anybody that I can talk to correct personally my pronunciation. So it's one thing to watch a video and think you know how to say something, and then it's different. You know what I mean? Like, you need someone to like literally sit there and teach you, oh, you're saying it wrong, basically. And like, this is how you say it. Make sure you say it like this. So I think that's like my biggest problem with trying to learn Chinese, that I don't have anybody who can really like teach me it. Which is kind of similar to Japanese and Korean, because I don't have friends like that who can help me. But I did take both Japanese and Korean in school. In uni. This was a triumph. Making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun. Come live with us in the palace. There's a room waiting for you. Come on, come on, come on. Come let us adore you. Yes, we know that you're not her, but you were hers. You knew what it took to love her, and you remind us so much of her. Today, right here, right now, I'll love again. I already found someone. Come live with us in the palace. Today, right here, right now, we'll love again. I've already found someone just let us adore you. Oh my gosh, this piñata scared me. I even like I just saw the bandit over there and I was like, oh shoot, I almost ran into that bandit. So avoiding that bandit, I ran into the piñata and I just was not expecting it. Did you hop songs? Which one? Oh, red. Come Let Us Adore You. That's one song. Today, right here, right now, we'll love again. We already found someone. Come let us adore you today. Yes, we know that you're not her, but you were hers. You knew what it took to love her, but you remind us of so much of her. But yeah, I do hop songs generally, but that is one song. That's like the reprise of Come Live With Us in the Palace. No, it's Come Let Us Adore You. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the song. And it's the reprise version with Spinel. I already found someone, just let us adore you. And there's like 4 singers in that song. You were singing the portal. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I do switch songs normally. It's really whatever I'm vibing for. Unless somebody has like a specific request, and then I can sing that song to its entirety. Because honestly, time goes on when you're waiting for your song to start. So dance alone to the beat of your heart. Hey, young blood, doesn't it feel like our time is running out? I'm gonna change you like a remix. Then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Put on your war paint. But yeah, I can hop songs because normally that's what my brain does. You know, I just finished like now immediately after saying put on your war paint, I was like, the end is coming. The end is coming. This just in. The end is in our future. Evidence has come to light. It's all deranged. No control. Sit tight in your corner. No point in making plans, it's all deranged. No control. The science is clear, I'm afraid it's true. The end's really here, there's nothing we can do. And if you read these numbers right, our time is up tomorrow night. Oh wow, I came all the way here, but I meant to stop in Bangor. I guess it's fine, we'll just commit. It's because Tyrconnell doesn't really have like the best like sale prices and stuff. But you know what? Like Val's is still doing pretty good. Yeah, we'll just go to Val's. No. We'll go to Philia because we have more of these than we have of the lovely potion, right? So the lovely potion does better. So it does better in the lovely potion does better in Val's, but everything else does better in Philia. So we're gonna go to Philia. Just one volcano, that's not so bad. And that's just me guessing what the final numbers are gonna be. I didn't like time it, you know. I know some people get very serious about it and like calculate it, but you know what? Maybe when I get there, it will not even be that price. So I don't normally like commit that hard. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Just one volcano, that's not so bad. Until Bikini Bottom's gone, let's all keep calm and carry on. And it's a-okay time. And thank you so much. And yeah, they do kind of sound different. But I try also not to sing the same song multiple times in one stream because I feel like it would be boring if I just sang all of Portal once. Again and again and again. So sometimes I switch topics just to be like different. You know what I mean? It's not boring. Today, right here, right now. We'll love again. You already found someone. Come, let us adore you. I will never go down any other way. Times like this, I wish I never existed. Nobody seems to listen. I'm screaming out for help. Then there's you standing over me, trying to make a fool of me. That ain't gonna stop me, no. How does it feel to know that I don't care at all? Your words don't mean a thing at all. You choose to rather I choose to rise, you choose to fall. How does it feel to know that I am capable of more than you will ever know? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't tell me I'm not good enough. Don't you bring me down. I'm moving up, and you're over now. You gave me fire. Every time you came around, my feet are steady on the ground, and you won't knock me down no more, no more, no. Now I'm unbreakable. I remember getting teased as a kid because of the place that we lived. We never had it easy, believe me, but that don't excuse the things that we did. Couldn't accept that I wasn't accepted. Many changed, like I fell in depression. Thought if I changed, I wouldn't get called names, but it was all the same. I was feeling rejected. Now pulling someone down is a low blow. What comes around like a yo-yo. Wish we could stop time like a photo, but we stand strong. Don't tell me I'm not good enough. Don't you bring me down. I'm moving up, and you're over now. You gave me fire. Every time you came around, my feet are steady on the ground, but you won't knock me down no more, no more. Oh, that part goes right there. Let me just make sure that this, I think this is a corner piece, but it might not be. I'm trying. I have to think of new stuff. And this is not the piece I thought it was. So I wonder if this piece is actually in this corner. And I might actually have to stop this one to make sure that we're on the boat. Don't tell me I'm not good enough. Okay, that does go there. Okay. So I think this one might be up there. So what I'm going to do is move this one up here. Ah, that goes together too. So what I'm going to do is see. Don't tell me I'm not good enough. Don't you bring me down. I'm moving up. You're over now. Okay. So, oh, that goes there. So then this is here. Hold on. We have to move this one, but that's fine. We'll just move it. It doesn't matter. Because this one has to go there, right? So let's move this. And then put this here. I know I'm gonna have to give this one up, but I don't want to. Like, I don't want to. We're doing good. You gave me fire. Every time we came around, my feet are steady on the ground, but you won't knock me down no more, or no more. Oh, man, we gotta move this one too. It feels bad, but like we got to. Like, we just have to. Okay, we gotta move this one. Okay, okay. And what is the one? It's over here. Is there like a way to like beat this quickly? I'm just wondering if there's like a technique that I'm not like doing well. It's perfectly fine if it's a part of the charm of your streams. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. So we have to get this piece over there. That means I have to move this one. Man. Yay! We did it. See what I mean? Like, being able to do that other one that I did in like less than a minute was impressive for me. You saw how long that took compared to the one that I did in less than a minute? That was like a record, that minute one. But sadly, we cannot do mini games here. No, don't tell me I'm not good enough. Don't you bring me down. I'm moving up, and you're over now. You gave me fire. Every time you came around, my feet are steady on the ground, but you won't knock me down. No more, no, no more. Hey. My foot fell asleep. You know what I instantly thought of? I actually don't like the song, so I will not sing it. But it's the Wicked song, Popular. I actually don't like Popular. In fact, I don't like a lot of like Glenda music. I like No Good Deed Goes Unpunished. It's like Elikanam and Nam and not to Elikanam and Elikanam and Nam and not to huh? Elikanam and Nam and not to Elikanam and Elikanam and Nam and not to Elikanam and let his bones never break, and however they tried to destroy him, let him never die, let him never die. Elikanam and Nam and not to Elikanam and that's silly. This is like the one place you want something to pass the time, right? Exactly. I feel like they should make it work on the boat, but it simply doesn't. Like I wish it did, it just doesn't. In fact, I kind of want to try it on yeah, you can't start a mini game while mounted, and then you can't start a mini game on the boat at all. Wait, why did this one work? You saw earlier the other mini game didn't work, but now cards works? Is it because it's time to departure and not time to arrival? What's going on? I'm confused. Is this like a glitch that it's working? I mean, like, I'm fine with it. I feel like I might have lost it, but like, it is what it is, right? Wow! And I didn't even follow it with my little cursor. I kind of impressed myself because normally I do like follow it with my cursor, and I feel like it's a little too easy when I do that. Can I do other mini games? Why is it working now but not the other times? Is it do they allow you to do it when you're departing but not when you're arriving? This space, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Don't tell me I'm not good enough. Don't you bring me. Oh, ooh. I'm moving up. You're over now. You gave me fire every time you came around. Beyond the ocean, a lighthouse is waiting for me. A great chain in motion beneath the waves of the sea. From the city. It's a water? Okay. All good things flow. The sweat on your brow is what you reap. And so we were about to make it to Rapture. Oh, what you reaping? So I stopped singing and then I forgot what part goes next. Wait, beyond the ocean, I have swayed with me, great chain emotion beneath the waves of the sea. From the city, all good things flow. The sweat on your brow is what you reap and sow. Forge your own fortune from salt and from sand. No, only man. Folks told me, son, you won the gene pool. Guess I got a head start on these fools. But actually, there's another reason why I don't sing any songs that have like too much like rap in it or like that kind of song rhythm, because I feel like I sound goofy when I try to like I don't have like the hard like like the very tough voice. Do you know what I mean? Like so rapping sounds kind of goofy, like silly. Unless it's like a specific like just a fast singing spot, like Dolores, like when she goes, "Grew to live in fear of grew to live in fear of Bruno stuttering and stumbling. I can always hear him sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling sand. It's a heavy lift of a gift so humbling. Always left a bar and the family fumbling, grappling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand? that part, it doesn't feel goofy because Dolores normal, like she just has like a voice that is like, you know, cutesy-ish. And like the whole context of Encanto is completely different than the context of Bioshock. You know what I mean? Like there's just some things I'm not gonna sing on stream. like hello little fish, have you done na na na? I don't know if you know that part, but like when you die in Bioshock, one of the splicers says, "Hello, little fish. Have you?" But I can't really repeat that. That's Eminem, right? I know some Eminem songs. Is that the same person? I literally only know one. It's Mockingbird. Aileen, I know you miss your mom and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone. I'm trying to give you the life I never had. I can see you sad every time you smile. Even when you laugh, I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside you wanna cry cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's there. In your prayers, we're gonna pull together through. Lady, uncle's crazy, ain't he? Cause all we got in this world, when it spins, when it twirls, when it whirls, two little beautiful girls. I am buzzing in the days. I know it's confusing you. I actually don't know the lyrics too much. I mean, if you can pull off the verse. I mean, I can just sing it quickly, but I sound goofy when I sing it. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't sound right, at least in my opinion. I'm gonna look up the lyrics for. Is it Mockingbird? It's Mockingbird, right? Because they sing the nursery rhyme at the end, right? Mockingbird. We're all we got in this world when it spins, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move. Mommy's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder I try to do it, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up. Oh man, I actually don't remember the rhythm. Hold on. Things growing up at that age. I see that you didn't want to see, but you saw just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me. But things got so bad between us, I don't see us ever being together ever again like we used to be when we were teenagers. But then, of course, everything happens for a reason. Let me sing a part that I actually know the rhythm to. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen up a lip, little lady. I told you daddy's gonna hold you through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. It's funny. I remember back when daddy had no money, mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree. He said, I'm sorry, it just sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. He did a good duet with what was her name? I am not sure. Nana, if you got the flow, it works. Eminem did a good duet song with. I have no idea who that is, and I don't know the song. To be honest, I'm not really too much of an Eminem girl. The only time I just really liked the song Mockingbird because it's about love. You know what I mean? Like it's about a dad trying to like stand up and then be there for his daughter. That's what the song is ultimately about, and I find it very sweet. And then like he's like, I feel like a bum. See, daddy had a job to keep the food on the table for you and mom. Over a valley girl, what do you mean? At the time, every house we kept. You think so? See, daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job to keep the food on the table for you and mom. Look. Ah, man, I didn't even see him there. But we're gonna meteor strike him. Because we're not playing, okay? We're not playing. This may be a game, but we're not playing. You know what? I'm just gonna close. I'm just gonna close TikTok. I'm sorry, like, there's always a problem on there. In this one stream, my stream was shut down 3 times. 3 times! Like, how did this happen? The joke? Oh, maybe I just didn't get it. It could be a very good joke, I just didn't get it. Oh, I love the confetti look. Like, I don't know, it just does something for me. Is it giving, like, Firefly? Is that why I like it? Now I'm thinking about the movie Grave of the Firefly. That was tragic. I don't want to relive that. But these fireflies are great. I mean, these confetti things. It looks really pretty. Food on the table for you, Mom. Oh, the color changed. Now it's like bluish instead of red. And now it's reddish again. I guess it just has to do with where the placement is. Like, oh, maybe this place is more blue where the fish is. And then now this spot is more red. I'm just guessing. LOL. Okay. I just didn't want to run into that bandit. Oh, my doll bonus was cancelled. The time expired? Oh. Oh. See, Daddy felt like a bum. See, Daddy had a job to keep the table. Food on the table for you, Mom. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Folks told me, son, you won the gene pool. Guess I got a head start on these fools. Doesn't take a winter blaster jack to keep cool. For isolation in the deep blue can be cruel. I descend the depths fathom by fathoms like the oceans opened up and I was cast in a chasm upon a floating seascape. Genetic accident happened, but don't blame Eve. The cause of the fall had to be Adam. If you believe the sweat on your brow ought to be yours. Listen to Andrew Ryan, a philosophical entrepreneur. He might have put me on blast, but I'll get past his bugs. I asked who Fontaine was and Atlas shrugged. What is a Valley Girl? I don't really know. But they talk like... Hold on, let me try to talk like a Valley Girl. Like... Hi. I know you're doing great, right? Is that how they talk? Is that how it is? I'm trying to think, like... It's like a vain sounding country girl. Like... I don't know, like, I'm trying, but is it like, I don't know, I'm trying to sound like, hold on, I'm trying to sound arrogant, but like also enunciate and like really elongate sentences, but it's kind of hard because I don't really speak like that. In fact, my style of speaking is very fast and it is very hard to slow down. I try to think of like Valley Girls as Sims. You know, like they kind of talk like Sims, right? Just think about it. Just think about it. Now I'm thinking about The Sims myself. I kind of want to play Sims. It'd be easier if you're truly curious, right? Probably look at... Oh. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. I was thinking about this the other day. Not even the other day, like literally before stream I was thinking about this. But do you need the halo on to have the benefit of the halo from Blanid? I'll pull it up because now that I'm thinking about it again, because I will definitely forget next time. You see how it says like stage 4? Do I get stage 4 automatically, or do I have to have the halo effect on? Because that changes everything. Wow, my win-loss in jousting is sad. 0-1. A win rate of 0. That's crazy. Let me see if I can sound like a valley girl tomorrow. I'll try. I'll look it up. If you hover the little question mark. Yes, that's still positive, so I'm okay with that. And that is still positive, so I'm okay with that. You have to select a blessing that is active to have it active is my assumption, but it could be wrong. So if you highlight it, it said Blinded Blessing Stage 4, Recall Book 4 slots, Movement Speed plus 8%, All Stats plus 4, Gain 4 additional AP upon rebirth, and then Halo Effect Stage 4. So is Halo Effect separate from that? So do I have to have the Halo? Because honestly, the Halo kind of ruins some of my outfits. Like, I'm gonna be so for real, it doesn't match everything. Sometimes it looks okay, but sometimes it looks trashy, especially when I want another Halo. It's permanently on because I turned my Halo off. No, I can turn it off. So if it says Halo Effect, I can turn it off. But does that remove the stat? Oh, okay. You're saying that it stays on because you have your Halo off visibility, but you still have the stats. Because I don't want the Halo 90% of the time. Because, like, most outfits don't benefit from, like, just a straight up Halo. But some outfits, like, some outfits look good with other Halos, and it just doesn't look good. The Halo is just a cute effect. I see, thank you. Good to know. Oh, what you done? There ain't no come. Tore the spirit from everyone. Now just look at you crying. Bye. You like NSYNC? Let me look at who's playing Mabi. Mabinogi. You know, sometimes I watch the Korean announcements just because it pops up on my YouTube feed and I'm like, oh, what's going on? Wow! There's only one person that I see is playing Mabi. But honestly, they're really good. I actually really like their content. I feel like they do a lot of informational. Oh, but they're not actually here. They're gonna be here in 17 minutes. You make me do too much labor all day, every day. Therapist, mother, maintenance, and a virgin, nurse, and a servant, just an appendage. Live to attend him so that he never lifts a finger. So he can live out his picket fence dream. It's not an act of love if you make her do too much labor. Didn't know until now. You live and learn on the edge of yesterday. The person I really want to raid is not actually, like, on. But Xanified Cat is a pretty good streamer. Like, I like their content. Because it's informational, and they go through, like, every update and all of that. So if I'm really curious about something, I can just watch Xanified Cat's video. You make me do too much labor. I'm just gonna raid out to Xanified Cat anyway. To be honest, is Ray's on? I don't know who Ray's is. Live and learn on the edge of yesterday. I googled it and then actually a car popped up, so that's not very great. They don't look on because I searched Rays on Twitch and then nobody is online with the name Rays. Oh, there's Rays Din and Praise and Rathe, but not. Oh, for a second I was like, what? So I will raid to the Xanafied Cat, but they have a time, like, they have a timer. So if you want to just grab a snack, grab a drink, chill. That's probably what I'm going to do, to be honest. And then we can just greet them when they come back. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye!